Hello world, how are you doing? Welcome to yet another Friday stream! Yeah, yippee! Joined by Golem and Tal, hello.
Hi there.
Hello.
Hey.
Hello, how are you?
Yeah, how are you doing on this yet another Friday and the last of January? A lot has happened. And it was also very slow. Oh my god.
I will gladly take things slow for a bit.
I mean, okay, fair in your case because, yeah, this entire week was a roller coaster.
Yeah, that is a very great way to put it.
Yeah, at least not in a bad way. Just very complicated, overwhelming way. Yeah. So, hello, Elżbieta Marecka. I don't know if you're actually still in or you are just coming around to say hello. Hello, Travin. Hello, Dorsal. Hello, everybody. All the lurky beans. Well, sometimes I'm not exactly sure if I'm sticking around with calling calling people around beans, or it should be something tea related. I mean, beans is just so cute.
Wasn't it supposed to be marshmallows?
It's a little bit of everything, I think.
Yeah. You like to mixing it.
I mean, everything fits.
Yeah, just you simply can decide which one would be like the constant.
Sometimes it's beans, sometimes it's teapots. On Discord it's goobers, I don't know. Making decisions be like, yup. Yeah, I guess in my aesthetic, it should be something technological related, or at least what I want to go towards with my persona and stuff. Or if to stay to my core beliefs, which is the love for tea. So then expressing my love to my dear viewers and followers and whatnot, it would be calling you something related to the tea. Because I love tea, and that means I love you! Ah, it got a little bit too sweet, didn't it? Well,
if you start coughing powdered sugar, then we should start to concern.
Yeah, I'm
or
preparing the
rainbow.
call for ambulance.
Call an
Just
ambulance,
to be sure.
but not for me. I would like an ambulance, but not just an ambulance, the ambulance. No, that's for Tal.
I needed that.
That's for Tal. Give me the track.
Oh, be careful what you wish for.
What do you mean?
Track gun?
No, don't! I don't want to be isekai!
See?
Or
Be
actually-
careful what you wish for.
Actually, isekai me into a Transformers universe, I would be a lot happier. Yeah, hello, Nicey. And also, how dare you?
Hello, Nicey.
I mean, okay, the stream itself normally just starts on 8:15, but I'm actually going online when it's 30. But that varies sometimes depending on how much we talk a little bit beforehand. Because when it comes to our talks and stuff, then yeah, we are some busy beings, so rather busy bees. So there is not always the time. And I wonder if I actually got the like goobers back online. I mean your little animated selves for the stream. Would that be considered a very consistent collaboration?
I'm
Like,
not sure.
in a vtuber way, like talk, even though you two aren't. Is this an online off collab?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, like I'm not asking exactly to really be answered, but I'm actually wondering.
A rhetorical question, you say?
Yeah. Ah, so busy week on your end as well, Nicey. Doing your tabletop RPG shebang.
Hmm.
And yet, Raven, yeah, can kind of say that. I mean, I am testing everything. Yeah, but, okay. Well, once again, but okay. This Nuko had that going a few times before. Like, oh, I wanna test maybe a little bit of a different style or approach to like the comics I'm making, but it always just ended up being, I think I will just go with what I have. No, none of that. None of that anymore.
Yeah, sure.
Nuko needs to get a little bit more consistent. Actually, Nuko, get a little bit more solid. Stop being such a blob with everything. But I guess still considering my usual slowness, I think I did a lot in January. But I need to pick up the pace. I really think like what I truly need to do, because it's like, I don't know, I like having stuff in the background when I do things, like no matter if it's a video or if it's music. But on the other hand, I still get so distracted somehow. So I kind of feel like I just need to disconnect my internet, throw the modem away, and then do things and get it back when I'm done. But okay, not in. I would not do things in a complete silence. That's not what I mean.
But
No. But it's just eliminating the internet factor. Yeah, what is the real one thing that is really consistent about me is my inconsistency. Yep. No, Nuko needs to pick up the pace. And I am on it, I promise. It really also is the matter of actually having a list of things to do and actually doing them and not just coming up with yet another thing that I need to do, because otherwise it will just never end.
it never ends anyway.
Things that need
And
to be
not
done,
because
yeah.
Yeah.
Sort of, yes. But it's just that, yeah, to make a little bit more rather than, yeah, keep on waiting when as new things come up.
Sisyph.
Oh no. Yeah, yes.
But in the good way.
You cannot have that in a good way. That would be an oxymoron. This is a work that never ends.
Yeah, but in this case, this is basically the work that you like to, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Yes. It's like this meme with this guy with the photoshopped stylus in his hand in front of a computer, and like, I will now draw things that I like and that bring me joy. It's always this first push for me, really. Like, when I actually sit on it, then I actually log in. It's always that first push. I'm still really happy with myself so far in January. Well, okay, maybe you cannot see that as much in the actual amount of hours, but I also need to do a lot of things besides actually drawing. So I still think that, yeah, in my case, it's still a lot, but yeah. My birthday is coming up. This excitement should like keep me on, yeah, on the roll. Even though on the other hand, that number on the age changing app is I will not say that I'm old, because in a general sense I'm not.
You'll get used to that.
When?
Tao?
When is that
Next year.
magical? Next year?
You have 1 year to get used to it.
Oh, so it's It's not like the option. Shit.
Welcome to your life. There's no going back.
Nope.
Oh, nicey. Nicey, be careful. If I think about it in a way, like, okay, it feels just like yesterday when I was like 13, I had like a birthday party. Then, yeah, that makes me feel a little bit old. But yeah, in an actual sense. Yep. Go on.
I have to disagree with that.
Which one?
Nicey's last comment. Also, why am I echoing so much?
I don't know.
Not sure.
And also not always.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if that's on my end. I really think I need to get those, like, skin covers for the headphones, because these are way more, like, comfortable. And okay, I can still like wash them and stuff because it's just a material, but on the other hand, yeah, those skin ones, when they are used a lot, then okay, then the skin will start peeling off. But I can't keep on like, or rather, I keep on noticing that since I got those material headphone covers, there's a lot of echoing. I feel like they are not as isolating as they should be.
Tone myself down a little bit.
Yeah. I mean, if that would be something on my end, then...
Let's just see that is it.
Or if you're having the stream going on, do you have that like completely muted?
No. I mean, otherwise I wouldn't know that I'm echoing.
Oh, okay. You hear that from through the stream. Okay, I don't.
Yes. Yes, I hear that from the stream. I mean, I will lower my voice a little bit. Also, while I speak, not just toning my own volume down, but. But.
I have both of you, I think. On 40 on Discord. It really could be on my end.
Well,
yeah, I strongly believe it's due, like, a lot of echoing goes from my end.
I mean, technically yes, but remember also when we have our watch session, that applies to both of you actually.
Okay, I would assume if something was wrong with, for example, your headphone cover style, you would notice. I mean, okay, when the skin is peeling off, it's hard to not notice.
I have already replaced those.
But
a while ago.
Yeah, and like with the same type, right?
No. For type. But
wait,
the echo problem was there beforehand.
But I think not as much. Wait, you said you replaced them with like what type? I'm sorry?
Not with the same, it's more like a mesh instead of the skin.
You know, dear, I think that's a problem on both sides because I too have the mesh. I've been calling it material, but it's a mesh. You know, I think it's that actually because since a while, then there was this echoing and stuff, and it happens like so consistently when we do our watching stuff, and we both have echoing. I think these just do not isolate as much. I don't know which one of us replaced them first, but now that we both have the meshy ones, and I think, yeah. Because you too could like turn off your microphone and the sound would still go through for some reason. But okay, what that can be just a microphone thing.
What do the headphones? Microphone.
Yeah, no, yeah. Sorry, yeah. I think that could be just a microphone issue then. But then we both have it, I guess.
Sometimes I have the problem that the microphone sets after Discord is having an update.
Okay. Ah, thumbs up. Technical difficulties.
But not on stream this time.
Well, if Tal can hear herself echoing, that is on the stream. That is very much a stream issue.
No, that's a Discord issue.
Yeah, we don't have a sound depression today on the bingo.
I mean, still, that's not. I wouldn't count that as the stream issue because.
But it happens on stream.
Okay.
I mean, that's what the technical difficulties are for. It's any issue. As long as it affects the stream.
Very well. So be it.
Okay, not as much in the bingo yet. You could also notice perhaps that I changed AI mentions to AI slander because that's really what happens. It's not a mention, it's a slander.
We won, Mr. Stark. We won.
There could probably even be a better word to describe this. I would say like one small thing, but I guess I shouldn't be going too much into that because I have a feeling that well, I saw that and that was just before the stream, so yeah, that got me a little bit pumped up, but yeah, I decided, okay, I will try to take a deep breath and not really talk much about it. But I can still mention it. And I guess that will be yet another a good topic to talk and get some frustrations out. Because just before the stream started, I noticed like a notification on DeviantArt whenever you check your actual notifications and you have stuff coming from, well, the team. So yeah, the devs of the site, and yeah, they made this whole post in regards of the entire like growth of the site since all its 25-year-old lifespan. And oh boy, yeah, this is such a corpo talk. like mentioning how the site been in a downfall since like 2010 because the users were migrating somewhere else, or yada yada. and that magically then things got better when like around 2019 to 2025, and I was already like, no, not really. I think when Eclipse was supposed to be launched, I think that was one of the biggest exodus that site had to witness. That's one thing. Then, like, oh, we have like 100 million users. We are nearing 110. Yeah, UP. How much of that is actually bots? How much of that is actually scam bots? Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Not hard to get to those numbers when, yeah, when half of, okay, not half, maybe too much, but still, so much of the user base is actually the bots. I mean, okay, fair enough that they were happening a lot on Twitter, they were happening on Tumblr, but at least I think it's pretty much okay, it's not fully under control on Tumblr, but they are getting there. But okay, yeah, that's one thing I laughed at the first, I laughed at the second, because I really was like, yeah, nah. And also this thing with, like, DeviantArt was bought by Vix, and they are being managed by Vix because, yeah, money situation. And I think, like, obviously it was the worst thing the creators of DeviantArt did, but second is, considering that it took Vix like 5 or 6 years since, like, they did Eclipse, that it took them 5 to 6 years to actually get this site somewhat working. And let me tell you that Vix is a company that is all about actually making websites. So I think this is like the biggest anti-advertisement to use Vix ever. If you look at DeviantArt, there's still so much stuff that is simply not working. Like, how is it that the search engine is still messed up? How is it that we cannot sort things in our galleries by number of faves or comments or the most viewed? Yeah, no, none of that.
Why? Because shut up.
Yeah, because yes. Why, whenever they roll out an update, they don't tell anybody, they just roll it out, and then we get to learn about this a month later. It's whenever that happens, it's like they are making a surgery on a very much awake patient and see what happens.
Yeah, they might say ouch.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Shut up, it works. That's the neat part. It doesn't.
Are you sure about
Yeah,
that?
yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing. That it doesn't. Nothing works. But the nail to the coffin in that specific post was the AI art appreciation. Like, oh, I had so many things in the back of my head.
My favorite.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Tal?
Not.
Gesundheit.
Yeah. It's appreciation in a way. Oh, we welcome every kind and kind of like genre of art on our platform, and that it's like a okay, not, oh my god, creative expansion. No, but it's like opening a way for everybody to do creative shit. I wanted to slam my desk, but I like my desk. I put it all together. I put the thing together by myself. I would not want to break it. I already made a hole in it by putting it together. Thank you very much. But oh my god, guys, you can
you please repeat the sentence with AI and art in one sentence?
Yeah, oxymoron, I know. Ugh, AI slop.
Yeah.
Yeah, but when I said AI art, I only said it because that's what was mentioned in that journal. So, But yeah, like, bro, it's like it's so much pain that you are a dev on a creative website and you do not understand the fundamental shit about art
and or creativity.
Yeah, in general. I'm the stream, like when I actually started like what, and half an hour ago. I'm already losing my mind. I'm going insane.
Well, in that case, how about we switch to art and find it there?
Yeah. Also, I love that Traven actually wrote about the hole in the desk instead of my entire tirade. Thank you very much. I accidentally hit it with a hammer. Thank you. Goodbye.
No explanation required.
Nope. No, that's all that's needed. I'm stupid, okay? It only took me a day to put the desk together, okay? A day. But at least I did it all by myself.
Good for you.
Yay.
I mean, sincerely, good for you.
Yeah, I know. I'm just laughing.
Experience.
At least I know I have way more patience for stuff like this than my mom. But okay, that's not too hard to achieve. Yes, see you, Nicey. Thank you for listening to my... yeah, whatever that was.
Yeah, pink.
Frustration. Frustration, that's...
Bye, Nicey.
Yeah, bye, Nicey. That's embodiment of frustration. I talked so much already. Undertale soundtrack, like Lofi is playing. Yes. Yeah, releasing my frustrations.
Not frust though.
I'm sorry, Dia?
Yeah, okay. No, I'm tinkering around.
Yeah, I'm actually hearing, so yeah, that's why I'm checking. But yeah, please tinker around all as you need. Yeah, the discording once again.
Yeah, Discord is discording.
Yeah, we
Something is no yes.
Yes. Yep. We are in Discord with Discord. Discord changing the fabric of reality again.
Well, actually, this is me, but...
But I mean, still, I mean, you even saying that the like the settings get a little bit messed up whenever there is an update.
Well, at least what I've noticed so far, yeah.
If you notice that, then yeah, that's what's happening.
I toned my microphone down to a quarter less now.
Yeah.
Hopefully that is getting rid of the echo.
If it's on, yeah, on your end, I'm hearing you normally.
I'm just paying attention to the stream at the moment. But currently I sound fine.
Okay, so good, I guess. For now.
Until next time. What?
Until we meet again.
Oh,
come on.
We are in Undertale mood today.
Actually, that I was referring to something else, but yeah, sure.
Yes, I know.
So, today Nuko is doing the comic. What about you, Tal?
I'm journaling at the moment.
Okay.
Nice.
Later I will also draw.
Okay, cool. In my case, I feel a little more to take a break.
Fair enough.
Understandable.
Just relax and watch. I mean, art-wise, you've been doing a lot, so... Even if it's, like, just sketches.
And there's still more to do, so...
Still more to go.
And I don't only mean the sketches.
Oh, I don't know how did I get to that string of thought, but never mind. It just matters that I got there.
Okay.
Me and Golem discovered something a bit unfortunate when we I don't remember like what the talk was about, but you know, Tal, that I cannot order any of those blue keys from Shozi?
Why?
I just can't. Like, Golan said that when changing like the region to Poland, when picking up the shipping cost, it says that it cannot be delivered to our country. All the blookies, actually.
Josie, weird.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's the case with the actual website. Because Golem did not buy through Blookies.
Actually, about that, yes, I was also checking it on actual Blookies store,
Oh.
and they in fact do not currently make a delivery outside USA.
Okay.
So perhaps something is on with that.
It seems so.
Suppress comment, suppress comment, suppress comment.
Release the comment. Release the comment.
No.
Do it.
I had
Don't
to do that.
fight the urges.
I had to do that all week. I don't wanna.
Do it. Do it.
Nah. Oh.
That won't do anything, Golem.
It will annoy you.
Yeah, like it usually does, but nothing else.
Yeah, but would it really yield any results that you want? Probably not. I will say something that will, okay, not annoy you, but that will make you confused and maybe then roll your eyes in whatever kind of expression. When I went to the updates tab on Show Z, because that simply shows every product regardless if it's a pre-order, if it's coming soon, just everything in one place, and I just filtered to see only Transformer stuff. I went far and wide into the tab and see what they have in the old and new stuff, and I actually found one available Ratchet. This I think this modern animated mold, and I think it's only still up for grabs because he is not classified as Ratchet, even though it is 1,000,000% animated Ratchet.
And what's the name of it?
Yeah, the name of the figure is one thing, but what character was it written down as? Hoist.
Well, proportional wise, that would even be somewhat fitting if you're not looking carefully, but the color should be off.
Yeah.
Sure, if I was blind, maybe I would be confused about that, but no.
Yeah. And also, Jesus, he is not cheap. 50,
yeah, no.
50 euros.
Voyager class?
I don't remember the class. And I cannot tell height-wise because the height was unknown. But if I will find him later, then I will drop it.
You did send the link.
Did I?
I have the link, actually.
Oh, okay.
You sent the link on private. So
okay.
I'll send you here. There you go.
One moment.
If there's any new lurkers on the stream and you are being confused what is going on, that's how it always looks. You just need to get used to it.
Actually, it is the same model as Hoist, just different head.
So maybe that's why.
Let's see, which one do we have here? Yeah, okay, first of all, this is Chinese producer.
Well, of course. Like most of them, really.
This is also why they use the mold. Up.
Oh, yeah, Travin. I mean, yeah, when you come around in the middle of the stream, in the middle of some talk, yeah, then it's even more confusing. I mean, it can be, but it doesn't have to. But it usually is. Nuko summing up her stream in one sentence.
When you finish checking on the ratchet, Tal, I'm gonna send another thing actually, as following the subject. Also, the very uncanny thing to see.
Is it? Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, this is a small. It's a small figure. It's a small figure.
That ratchet?
Yeah, it's a small figure. This is just roughly 10 centimeter.
Oh.
Nothing more.
Oh wow.
Okay. Then that's
This
like
is-
my movie
it's
ratchet.
Yeah, that's really just it's just a remold.
Yeah. I mean, that I know. I know that is a remote. Yeah. If you've sent the abomination golem, then yeah, it's a day to have eyes.
Yeah, so Tal, prepare yourself. I would simply give, I guess, one stack of bread for that.
Ha.
What kind of bread?
Check the link,
see
Dia,
for
and you will
yourself.
understand.
Interesting title.
I know, right?
Yep.
You know, actually, if you want to give Ratchet his special arc, this would be the arch nemesis.
A giant bacteria cell.
Oh my god. And green one.
Yeah. That's why Golem said about the bread. Ha. Ha.
No, moldy bread.
That too, but in overall a Minecraft reference. But that too is a moldy bread on a cellular form.
Jeez.
Yeah, and we've really been wondering why.
Yeah, why?
Yeah.
Because
I
I
mean,
would say simply because people can.
yeah, but to be honest, by far, this specifically model of Unicron had a bit of coloring before, like the regular one, the so-called pumpkin, much orangey, type. But
Hmm.
still, but they still kept somewhat in this spectrum of colors, just more brighter or darker, yada yada. But this is very outstanding by far.
Well, maybe green was the only color they had left.
need to make do with what we
However,
have.
however, I'd say I I'm genuinely interested if they would do the version from the Unicron trilogy. You know, that would be interesting. In the terms of the coloring, okay?
Okay. Not impossible, I guess.
Just simply this exact model with the colors from the trilogy.
Oh.
No, I still cannot with that specific mold of Prime Megatron with those colors. I will never forget
Uh,
this. Like, okay,
mm-hmm,
we got the trivia on that. Thank you, Tal.
mm-hmm.
Well,
Although
yeah.
I admit it is a bit weird that they actually put the head of Rampage on him, but who do you?
Just you do you. Yeah, but overall, APC Toys did a lot of these uh, different different colors, and especially they gave a lot of love to Megatron specifically. But also on Soundwave, RC. But okay, RC you knew the pink version.
Yeah.
Some different versions of the Vehicons. Probably something else as well. I mean, we have also now Shattered Glass Optimus. Well, okay, having is a big word. It's still estimated to release at the end of this year.
It's
We
about to
have a
be,
picture.
and yes. And as I wanted to say, he is about to be, and especially for Nuko, yeah, she's just now waiting.
Yeah. Hopefully not too long.
The estimated time was something around end of the year, right?
End of this year.
End of this year.
Yes.
How quaint.
At least they gave him a bit of a remodel and recolor. Because that original version, the first one, was something else. With those colors. And also to tend to the bingo for a moment, and we are talking about figures.
Yeah, about that.
Yeah, nothing changed. Nothing has changed in that department.
Trevin. You have the little emote icon next
Yeah.
to your chat bar.
Yeah, beneath the heart thing. Because you are on mobile.
And then you can either select from the list or you need to type the terms that you can see when you hover over it. For example,
Yeah.
yeah,
On computer
whatever.
is the same. Yeah, you have
Yeah.
the emoticon icon, and yeah, it just takes a time to load. I don't know why, but it does.
Mm.
Oh, you are on a computer right now. Okay. I mean, it's still the same. You should have an emoticon next to your.
Yeah, he figured.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I didn't see the message at first. Yeah.
Yep, you got it.
Lemons.
We see lemons.
Yippee.
Lemons acquired. We have lemonade in the chat.
I got more stuffing for my Ratchet, by the way.
Ooh. So he's now well stuffed.
Now he is finally nourished.
He finally got his fuel.
Nourishment complete.
Nourishment.
Also just remembered I forgot to put the sketches I made last time.
Did you?
No, I did.
Ah. I think this one is more to you, Tal. The question in the chat.
And one moment. They can, but unfortunately it's not nearly as efficient. Anything that contains energy their system can use is actually suitable. So it does not necessarily need to be pure energon. It can also be anything that's highly potent in energy that is then converted by their bodies into energon.
Yep.
Yeah, you can say that. Although their options are, of course, way more limited than ours, but yeah.
In some continuities, you can find stuff that can say can be classified as their versions of food. But it's usually something along the lines of being a fuel. I guess.
Yeah. It's the easiest way for us humans to associate this to food because, yeah. Just our food comes in so many different shapes and forms that, yeah.
We have a lot of options.
Yeah. Indeed so, Traven. In fact, at the moment, I'm doing a small experiment in that regard.
Hmm.
Hmm.
What exactly, if may I ask?
OMAD. OMAD feasting. No, not feasting, fasting. OMAD fasting.
Okay.
OMAD stands for 1 meal a day.
Oh.
Huh.
Which technically means 23 hours of fasting, 1 hour you can eat. And possibly, if possible, you need to eat stuff that gives you the nutritions for an entire day. Not only in regard of the actual energy, but also what you need in terms of vitamins, mineral, etc.
Mm-hmm. Is there a specific reason you are giving this a try?
I'm doing this mostly because it has it triggers a sort of cleansing in your body.
Hmm. Okay.
So you're washing out a lot of unnecessary stuff, and it also helps you to get your metabolism a little bit kicked.
Oh, that I don't need actually.
You don't need that.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm
You don't need that.
yeah, I'm saying just for myself that I wouldn't need something like that. But the cleansing part, yeah, probably.
Mm. The thing is, our body is sadly so fixated because we simply do that out of being used to it.
Mm-hmm.
Um, our body is actually designed to really run on a specific amount of fuel and also only eats every 6 to 8 hours, technically.
Yeah.
But due to the fact that people have become what I like to call a snack society,
Mm-hmm.
the digestion cannot enter the kind of resting phase it would need in order to balance itself out. The thing is, if you keep constantly eating and snacking without having proper breaks between meals, your glucose level, insulin, anything sugar related, will be on a constant high level, will be in constant demand of everything.
Mm.
The body, however, is supposed to have breaks between meals, which means in order to get to your actual fat reserves, you need to give the digestion a time to really um, yeah, take a nap, so to speak.
Mm-hmm.
And that only happens if you have a break between meals of at least 12 hours.
Hmm.
This is why interval fasting very often, well, depending a little bit on the system you use, but usually has a fasting time of 12 14 hours at least, because then you really enter this phase where your glucose levels are really sinking and your body is realizing, okay, I can take it easy now. I do not need to have my digestion go on 24/7 all the time. I can actually get and use my reserves.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
But what we actually want to do with the whole OMAD fasting is to enter the phase of ketose. And ketose is the fat burning phase.
Oh, so this is kind of the diet I was on last year.
Yeah, but the difference is that I don't eat extremely fatty and greasy things. I eat my normal things, but I only have this limited amount of time to actually eat stuff. So it's not that when I have my meal, that I'm eating extreme high things in quality, not in quality, in calories. So my calorie density is the same as usual. I also have fresh fruit. I have a bit of sugar in that, so it's technically just a normal, healthy way of eating. But the difference is that I start ketos by having a very, very long time, a very long break between meals. And that's because the ketos phase actually starts in your body after 18 hours, 18 to 20 hours, it depends a little bit on the bodily condition,
Mm-hmm.
of a food break. Which means if you have 20 to 23 hours, in those 3 hours, you almost only exclusively burn fat.
Mm-hmm.
You cleanse, you clean out all the stuff that your body tends to store in simply because it's the way it works, and it resets itself.
Mm-hmm.
And then during this hour, you can eat. Then you can pretty much eat everything you want.
Hmm. Interesting.
The good thing about this is that I'm already used to fasting, so for me, this is not too much of a new thing. So my body is relatively used to that, and this is also why I had not that much trouble actually at all. As long as I have enough to drink, enough water, enough tea without any artificial sugar or any kind of sweetener, really, no problem. And I intend to do that for 3 weeks,
Mm-hmm.
and then going back to my normal way of eating, which would then be having a fasting in between of meals for my usually 16 to 18 hours again.
Oh. Okay, then yeah, the cleansing part sounds, yeah, appealing, but in my case it's more of the gaining actually than burning anything.
Mm. Yeah, with you, it's that your metabolism is so extremely fast working.
Yeah.
You can put so much stuff inside of you and it's not really sticking.
No.
I'm kind of jealous.
Yeah.
We can we can, yeah, we can balance out if you want.
I wish.
Yeah, I wish so too.
Yeah, it's good to know about your body type.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I am that one friend that gets to eat an entire pizza and be fine.
Mm. pizza is actually not even a bad thing to eat.
Mm. Yeah, I just usually mean I mean it in a way like, oh, you have this entire big boy of a pizza, and I can eat it and be fine. Not even about what's in it in this case. But yeah, you're right.
Yeah, the advantage of being an ectomorph.
How many
What?
body types are there?
Three main types.
Okay.
Ectomorph,
That's
which is very thin, very slender, also very slender limbs, long limbs. Yeah, very thin technically. Ectomorph is thin and tall. Mesomorph is athletic, so you have relatively broad chests, shoulders, and an overall more, hero quote unquote type build. And then you have the endomorph, which I too belong to, which is the round and chubby. Yeah.
Aw. Round and chubby.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
soft.
Mm-hmm.
And every body type, of course, comes with their up and downs.
Mm-hmm.
Nuku cannot gain weight.
Mm-hmm.
I can barely lose weight.
Yeah, we can shake hands.
Yeah. The only good thing about an endomorph is that we can work out a very, very long time without exhaustion because of our soft muscles. They don't get as sore as fast as with the other types. But it also means that we simply, put everything into storage that ends up on our plate and then in our stomach.
Yep, and that's how the story goes.
Yeah. This is also why I will never be asparagus like Finn. I couldn't.
Basically, not scientifically possible.
No, not really.
damn it.
What are you doing?
It is possible for me to lose weight, but unfortunately not in the regions I want to.
Oh well.
And yeah, what are you doing, Golem?
Currently?
Yeah.
Well, damn is usually.
Oh, that was basically the overall reaction to the whole information of yours, and I just was starting about my type of issue as well. In terms of body.
Well, what I would say in your case, it depends whether you can easily gain muscles or not.
I'd say I have a hard time to actually lose weight.
Yeah, then you're most likely also endomorphic.
Yeah, exactly. And I would even say that in this particular case, that would require a lot of work to do such.
Mm.
That's why the keto diet was quite good for me in this case. And and again, I am actually trying to go back to it because, yeah, there is a very in need of it. I am very in need of it.
Also, thanks, Traven.
That is a very nice box.
Ładny głos. Naprawdę ładny głos.
Raise the box.
Yeah.
In the beginning, there was a cube.
And then it turned hollow and became a box.
Hmm?
And then it turned hollow and became a box. It would be actually funny if it turned out that the cube, the Allspark cube, was actually one of Primus's building blocks when he was young.
Bro, what the fuck?
Well, had to start somewhere, I guess.
How to train your god.
Cube.
Cube.
The command block. Oh wow.
God. Actually, yeah.
XD.
Oh shit, it's gonna take a while before we actually watch the Believers movies, isn't it?
Depends. Do you want to torture sooner or later?
I honestly, this is the question more for Nuko because for me, doesn't appear as much anymore.
I just realized that I need to rewatch that because I'm already forgetting specific details.
Oh no.
Shame on me.
I mean, you will rewatch it as we will be watch it, so. At least their reactions will be more accurate.
That for certain, yeah.
Also, my gift for Selkie actually had one of those Reese's Bumblebee plushies.
Ah.
Aww.
Yeah, because Bumblebee movie was one of the Transformers movies that she actually saw.
Okay. Actually nice.
Yeah.
Also, be right back, but I will be hearing you.
Mm-hmm.
I too will be back in a moment, but I won't hear you.
Okay. Take your time, both of you.
Oh wow.
Nuko is left alone. Oh no, it's... Self-tap in 1, 2, 3. No. Nope, I won't. Yeah, I know, I still have that chat with me.
Hello.
Hello.
honestly,
Hmm?
I had little different plans for this weekend, but
Yeah?
because of all this shebang that is happening, it's actually there's gonna be a lot of work now.
Yeah. I mean, kind of, yeah, flipped things upside down for you.
Literally. In a nice type of way, but
Hmm?
damn!
Still. It is still a lot.
Mm,
No doubting that.
yeah. I hope it will all work out eventually.
Hmm? Hmm.
Eventually. I hope it will work out.
Yeah, period. Day in and day out, I keep on thinking that I really need to go back to Windows 10. I cannot take this anymore.
What happened now?
Nothing happened as in happened, but Sai is lagging for me. Sai! Fucking Sai!
Microsoft!
Microslop?
Microsoft?
I really... This is... We watched Elle. We know. We know the drill.
Yep. Windows 11. Ironic.
Oh, how ironic.
How ironic. Worst thing that happened so far and worst decision of you to switch it so fast.
To be fair, it doesn't matter when that switch would happen. It's shit anyway.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
But now you have to kind of live the consequences for a moment.
Unless I switch back, yes.
Yep. At least good thing that you can do that.
Yeah, sort of.
Sort of?
I mean, not through the system itself anymore, no. But the system can still be downloaded. Through Microsoft's site. And welcome back, Tal.
Hello.
Yeah. I'm also here.
Yeah. Right, coming right back at me shitting at Windows 11.
How does it work on your end, Tal, however?
Yeah.
It works.
It does what it's supposed to do. But I also have a teeny tiny bigger of a device here.
Mm-hmm.
Go on.
Just slightly.
Just slightly.
Just slightly.
Can I ask further questions?
You can. Whether I answer them or not is a different thing, because I will not be able to answer all of them.
Well, simply please elaborate further. Tell me more.
I have a custom built PC.
Okay.
So that is simply not what you buy in a regular store. I have enough capacities here, so yeah.
When it all comes into handling certain programs, yes, but did you encounter any other issues?
Not so far, no.
You are lucky.
With the exception that of the Photoshop crash and everything of the old version.
Mm-hmm.
But that is pretty much all I had so far when it comes to microslop.
Yeah. Yeah. Yesterday we had a privilege of watching one of Ella's new videos. That is basically 15 minutes of shitting on Windows 11.
Mm-hmm.
Because yes,
For valid reasons, but yes, because yes.
by the way, yesterday I indeed had a boy fuck you and see you tomorrow moment.
Oh? I'm listening.
We are listening.
Yeah, we are listening.
You are listening. Since I need to get used to it, I thought, okay, try to train the old path. Why not?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I made it until Mother.
Nice.
I fought her.
Mm-hmm.
And on the final blow, it was a double knockout.
Oh.
Yeah, good question, how? The game didn't count the defeat. It only counted my death.
Right, because you're dying so instantly and the mother is dying like a fucking million days.
Yeah.
Well, you were literally on 1 HP and got some random shot?
The leftovers. The leftover shot.
Oh my fucking god.
The particles, the leftover particles on the screen. Yeah.
This kind of attack, okay. God
Yeah, hate it. I mean, I don't know if they patched this one up, that technically when you pause the game, you might stall for time a little bit. But I don't know if they fixed that or not.
Not this way, Nuko. It was the first time I ever made it to Mother. I had other things to focus on.
Yeah, okay, fair enough. Yeah.
On who again?
On Kane.
Kane.
On Kane.
Yeah, the damage,
Okay.
the luck, only shitty range.
Oh, actually, it was a fetus run.
Ooh.
Oh. Oh.
Never mind. Luxuries.
I'm
Mhm.
sorry. Which fetus?
Dr. Fetus.
Okay.
I mean, okay, if she meant C-section, she would say C-section.
No, no.
Yeah.
Like you have two kinds of Doctor Fetus: the bombs
that
or
too.
the nukes.
That
No,
too.
no, the bombs.
The bombs.
Yeah.
Just the bombs. Just the bombs.
Yeah.
Just the bomb.
Yeah.
Man, getting a sad bombs would be very neat.
Not so much luck.
Hmm.
I
I
figured.
had under 9.8 something of damage. So
Still probably got far with that ammunition.
yeah, apparently.
Just too bad that the game decided, yeah, the usual.
Actually, one more question. Did you get the fetus right at the start or somewhere in the middle?
Third floor.
Relatively start. Nice, nice.
Yeah.
I'm
And
scared
Sana
to
was
ask.
really like,
I'm scared to ask
yeah,
how would that
yeah.
look like if you did not get the fetus.
Well, good question, since I cannot simply tell how else that run would have looked like.
Yeah, but you were saying, sorry?
Yeah. And then I was so frustrated that I was like, okay, screw it. Let's do the daily challenge.
You almost did the fuck you and see you tomorrow.
Yeah. Almost.
Yeah, so how
Almost.
how did the daily go?
The daily challenge was Judas,
Mm-hmm.
to Beast, Dark Route.
Ooh, ho, ho, ho. Oi, 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 oi.
And I was like, okay, which
Wait.
floor are you going to die because you've never been to Beast?
On Beast?
Yeah, Beast. Big, ugly, horns, lava.
Wait, now Beast is available on the daily?
Apparently.
Oh. Usually the worst you can go is actually Mega Satan.
I guess they updated that.
I said usually it is like that, but yeah.
Perhaps you could not get to these like the new bosses yet then. Perhaps they needed to update something.
And possibly they did.
Mm.
And then I was like, okay, you don't wanna skip that, you don't wanna cancel, just see how far you go. Yes,
And
I beat the living daylight out of her.
nice.
Yeah, the run was actually quite interesting. Because I never would get rid of the Book of Belial on Judas, especially not on the first few floors.
No.
And on the first floor, and this was actually what saved me, I had prayer cards in the treasure room. I got 20 cents, and there was birthright
Oh!
in the shop, and before that, there was school bag.
Absolute cinema.
Absolute
Yeah.
cinema.
Both active items, no health problems whatsoever. birthright in combination with these two. No worries.
Wait, isn't on Judas? Doesn't it the birthright
Yeah.
works as
Yeah, I can already answer you. Yes, it works like Bethany.
yeah? So
Yeah.
damn, absolute cinema.
Yeah. And in order to actually carry me through the whole thing, because I had an infinite, well, technically infinite health up,
Mm-hmm.
I got myself Death's Touch in a DD, lead pencil a little bit later on, and stacked on bombs. What do I know? I was good to go.
Yeah, daily can sometimes be really enjoyable, I guess.
The only negative thing about this is that it does not count for my achievements, but okay.
Yeah.
Well, technically.
You have daily related achievements in general, but yeah, it doesn't let you get other achievements. Yeah.
Yeah.
You get achievements for doing what, like a month worth of dailies, and I mean in in the quantity, not that you need to do it every day. And I think like what, 7-1 in a row?
Yes.
Yeah, there was an achievement like that you need to win a few.
And play for 30 days.
Yeah.
Streak.
Yeah.
And basically, you get some unlocks actually on this save then. Broken modem and some pills.
Yeah.
But can't recall which exactly.
Yeah, so in other words, yes, I'm capable of beating Beast.
You've come so far,
Good.
dear.
I'm glad that we achieved that. Or rather, not achieved. Yeah, achieved 2, but established.
Honestly, the piece itself isn't actually difficult. These stupid horsemen are annoying.
They do like to be like that, yes. And let's not forget the dogma.
Actually, yeah, I almost forgot. It's actually way more difficult than overall the second segment. I'm spinning. Oh no, spinning again and fucking again. Like, bro, you have other attack. Why not using them so I can kill you at spot? No, I do spin. Jesus.
Yeah, the game is unfair to you in general. I don't care. Spin.
Roll. And yes, hello, horse.
Hello, horse.
Yeah, hello, horse.
Welcome. Nuko is nukoing.
Yes. Yeah, bingo is a little bit all over the place. It exists.
Hmm.
Raven. That's the point.
No,
I mean,
no,
duh.
no comment.
I'm a good streamer. I'm keeping hydrated.
Anuko.
Finally.
Nuko, you are being a human being. Congratulations. Taking care of yourself for once. And to refer to your comment once again, Travin, I mean that concept in their world doesn't really exist in a sense. Not in a way that we know it. I guess we all locked in.
Actually, I'm cleaning up.
After journaling?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
so quiet.
Yeah,
Mhm.
working hard.
Locked the fuck in. Hmm. That wasn't
Sorry,
me.
dropped my keys.
Time.
I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
Listen, I did it for the bingo. Not that it matters, but I did it.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. What? Okay, dobra. Yeah.
At least we are still locked in. I guess.
Or something at least.
A little bit.
Just teeny tiny bit, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it is Travin. We are closing in. On the time.
Slowly but surely.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
I guess I'll keep going on tomorrow, but I think that's a lot for one panel. Considering that I did not really do comics that much last year, after that little stop with Refusal in March, I think that's rather quick.
Hmm.
And usually, okay, with Refusal, I would not have sketched this detailed. But still, I still have it in me. Well, duh.
Yeah, why wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Nuko, what the fuck are you talking about?
Precisely.
I mean, we can have one bingo, but it requires a certain topic. What do? No, we were through AI today.
Oh my god, I have so stupid idea.
Go ahead.
I guess we can all agree that, in summary, this week is gonna have a lot of impact.
Classic. Classic impact joke. Okay, fine. I'm giving it to us. Because I can. Because it's my stream. Yay, we have a bingo!
Bingo!
Ding 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 ding! Oh no, not that! The third impact!
How original of me.
But is it not a reference? It is!
It is! It is!
Yeah, it most certainly is!
Of course it is!
Why am I randomly speaking Ratchet's lines? Oh my god. Never mind.
What do you mean?
Nothing.
Please continue.
No, you heard nothing. Okay then. It is the time now, so thank you for being here, watching me draw and talk to us about random stuff, and overall spending your time here with us. Hopefully you will have a nice weekend. You get to have some rest. And yeah, hope you will also have a nice beginning of February on Monday. Yeah, everybody take care, stay safe. Have fun. If you can. Or while you can. Either works. And as usual, please subscribe, leave a like, a comment, ring the bell, check out the other socials. Yeah, we'll be seeing each other next Friday, and yeah, this will be the birthday stream.
Yay!
Yay! Not on birthday, but still, just one day after. That still counts.
After party!
After party! my birthday week. My birthday week. So I will see what I will come up with. If I can manage, because yeah, okay, the 12-hour stream was fun, but yeah, things went down at the end, unfortunately. So those who actually saw it while it was live, congratulations, you were the bear witnesses. Otherwise, it's gone. Unfortunately, but yeah, I guess a 12-hour stream like that needs to, like, when it's done like that, it's best when it's like a two-parter or something, like still the same day, just finish one stream and then go with another. So yeah, see you then, and bye bye.
Indeed.
Bye bye.
See you and have a nice weekend, everybody. Thank you for being here.
Toodles.